here's my outline. Okay. This past December, an armed member of a church stopped a crazy gunman from killing his entire congregation. Do you know what would have happened if he did not have a gun? We had gun control and we weren't allowed guns. The gunman would have killed all or just most of his congregation. This is why I am for the Second Amendment, and this is why you should be too. Today I'll be talking about why the Second Amendment is so important and why it is crucial that it is not taken away. With the upcoming election, there will be lots of talk on gun control. So it is important that everyone understands what gun control is and what it would mean, and be informed on the importance of the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment is a law stating that you have the right to keep and bear arms. In many cases, it is not people who legally carry guns that break the law, but it is illegal gun owners. For example, the Columbine shooting. 2 teenage illegal gun owners walked into a school and killed 12 students and 1 teacher. If they had had an armed guard standing at the door, and if the teachers had been armed, they could have protected their students and themselves, and this whole situation could have been avoided. There was another home invasion incident where a father left his 12-year-old daughter home alone to run errands. While he was out, a man broke into their home and tried to kidnap the girl. She knew her father was a believer in the Second Amendment, and she knew that he legally owned a gun, so she went and found his gun and killed the home intruder. If she had not found the gun and killed the home intruder, she may not be alive to this date. Another good example of the Second Amendment is hunters. A lot of hunters, especially around here, they own guns, and they are big believers of the Second Amendment. A lot of hunters hunt for food, and a lot of them hunt to control the population before it gets too dangerous and overpopulated. Another example would be, I've been a gun owner since I was old enough to hold one. My earliest memory is going to Snake Creek to hunt snakes with my dad after a long day of just school or work with him. And for this reason, I will continue to believe in the Second Amendment and fight for it to never be revoked. With this information, I hope that you choose to keep the Second Amendment and do what is right for our country. Thank you for your time. That is all the info I have regarding gun control.